Okay, good afternoon everybody, or good morning, I don't know what you think. We are talking today about, we are working on two dishes today. One will be the foie gras, a foie gras recipe which will be on season. We are not on time, so it will be a perfect moment to play with a variation of prunes and plum, greengage, mirabelles. So that will be a foie gras variation with this. The process of the cooking is quite interesting and unusual because it's cooked like in a brine, so it's seared it's cooked by the liquor and for 12 hours. So it's interesting because actually it's still a raw foie gras which has been untouched by the cooking process, apart from the fact that it has been just the juice has cooked by inside. The first step to do foie gras, you have to devein it, and to devein it you have to have few policy way of making this available and clean. First you need a piece of parchment paper, you need a spoon, only a spoon, never a fork, never a knife, because you need to have a soft way of cutting the flesh of the foie gras, because it's quite a fragile flesh, and to don't affect it too much, it needs to be this kind of curve. And you need to have this stable, so you put some fat underneath, so some oil, which make your paper stable as it is. And you need also to sanitize your spoon, your hands, before foie gras is still a liver, and it has to be safe in every aspect of the devein, because you're going to the heart of the flesh. All right. So this is a duck foie gras which has been, which is soft. You can see the texture. It's pale and it's flexible, which means it has been taken out from the fridge 2 hours prior. To make it possible to devein. So he has to be flexible. This is very important. And foie gras, this is the small lobe, and you've got foie gras is based with two lobes. So you take them, you separate them, and you have two way of veins. You've got two level of veins. So if you see my hand, you've got the big vein and some extremities, so it's like a hand, one time and the second time underneath. That's the way of each lobe has got this kind of veins. And the small lobe, which is this one, is located in a bias like this, and the large one is more straight. So now we are going to devein it. So you play like this and you open your foie gras in research of the veins. So this is the center of it. So you take it, and now because of this flexibility and with your spoon, you help with your spoon to take out of the veins which are coming to you like this. You see? So we've got, that's the first one, and we are going to take the second one, which is here. You can see this part. So you take it and you do the same thing. There we are. So these are the two veins, and as you can see now, it's finished. You don't need to go further. For me personally, I don't go further. I don't think we need to destroy the foie gras more than this. You need to keep the shape of it, you see. So at the end of the day, it's still nice and still raw, but not too much affected. It's not going in pieces, and it goes fast. All right. So you open it, and that's why it's important to have this kind of smooth knife, which means this curve makes the way of avoiding cutting or breaking the veins. You see? Pinch it, and you can go underneath easily, flexible. The first one, and also you don't lose, you see it's quite clean, so you don't lose texture and flesh as well. There we are. And this is, okay, there is a small one here. There we are. So this is finished. So it goes very fast in a way. What is important in foie gras is to have a very good quality foie gras, and it's very important to buy some organic foie gras and never mass-produced foie gras. Okay, that's the quality which makes also a consistency on your recipe, because if you do pan fry, today we are making a cold foie gras, so it's not the same effect, but on a warm foie gras, if you don't buy a good quality foie gras, you've got an effect and deperdition of fat, which is sad at the end of the day, because it makes your foie gras more expensive.